cells organized to make tissue. You get one? Now, we only have, in our body, we only have how many types of tissue? 4 types of tissue. What is the first one? We start with the outside first. Which one is that? ET, epithelial tissue. What is the second one? Connective tissue. And then next one, muscle tissue. What is the next one? Nervous tissue. Okay? Get this one first. Now, we're gonna learn where this tissue coming from during our embryogenic development. Let's say this is us inside our mom. Let's say this is head. This is tail over there, right? So this is embryo, right? Embryo. Okay, embryo. Right? When you cut this with the plane, okay? What you call that plane? When you cut, it's gonna be top and bottom. Bottom of plane, cross, okay? Cross section, right? So cross section, and cross plane, transverse plane, and then what's the product gonna be? Cross section. It's gonna be look like this. Because actually it look like a cylindrical like us. Well, then it's gonna be like this. You hear me? Now, the outside part over here, it has one layer. This layer is called the ectoderm. Outside layer. The outmost layer. And then you're gonna have the second layer over here. What is you call second layer? Middle layer. Mesoderm. You know? So when we cut our body when we're still young, it's going to be only 3 layers. And the last layer, which is in the middle, in the center, is called the. If you have ecto, then you have what? Endo. Endoderm. Okay. So how many layers during embryonic development? 3 layers. Okay. Now, this ectoderm, okay, you can imagine yourself. The ectoderm mostly will make our skin organs. So skin is made from ectoderm. Are you with me? What? Now, that's easy. The easiest one again over here. Endoderm. Endoderm will make the tube in the middle, in the center of our body. What do you call that tube? GI tract, right? Digestive tract. So this will make the gut. Okay? So from esophagus until anus over there, it's actually made from endoderm. The skin made of ectoderm. How about the other organs? It will be between them. What? What do you have under the skin? You have muscle. What is after that? Bone. You have liver, heart, kidney, blah 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 blah. All of them, they're all made from here. Right? The mesoderm. So muscle, bone, okay, kidney, heart, lungs, all of them, between them. Are you with me? Now, how about brains and spinal cord? Where is the brain and spinal cord located? So if this is mouth, okay, if it is mouth, okay, then this mostly your gut, right? Are you with me? Where is your brain and spinal cord located? It's here. Okay, this is the brain and this is spinal cord, like that. Are you with me? It is located between the skin and the gut also, right? So it is made of, what is your guess? It looks like made of mesoderm because it's between the skin and the gut, because you also have muscle. Even this one is actually protected by the bone, right? Inside the bone, right? Your brain is actually protected by the bone. But actually the brain is made of ectoderm. So during development, the skin or the ectoderm is actually folding inside, making this nervous tissue, brain and spinal cord. So brain and spinal cord will also, okay, so this is brain and spinal cord is made of ectoderm. Are you with me first? Now, my question, last time we mentioned that every organ, they will be covered by what type of tissue? Every organ will be covered and protected by what type of tissue? No. Which one?
Yeah.
Epithelial tissue. Yes, right. So our skin is have epithelial tissue on the side. Our heart it has epithelial tissue, right? Our brain is protected by epithelial tissue. Our lung protected by epithelial tissue. Our bone protected by epithelial tissue. What does that mean? So the CT, the ET over here, epithelial tissue, is made from which of these layers? If it is skin, you have epithelial tissue, right? That skin made of what? Ectoderm. You with me? If it is kidney, for example, it has also epithelial tissue. Kidney made of mesoderm, right? If it is your gut, it has epithelial tissue also. And gut is made from endoderm. Can you make connection over that? So the ET actually made from which layer? All, right? All. Okay? ET is made from all layers. Because every organ has ET. You guess what? Okay. Now how about CT? Example of CT is blood, bone. Okay? So they are made from mesoderm. Mesoderm. MT, muscle. What is muscle located? In the middle. What? Made of mesoderm. Okay? It's developed from mesoderm. How about NT, nervous tissue? This is the one that's special. It is in the middle, but it's actually made of ectoderm. Okay, you guys what? This is just for information for the history where your ET, CT, MT coming from, which part of the embryonic tissue or layers. Okay? So we have 3 layers: ectoderm, mesoderm, endoderm. Okay, so it will make this ET, CT, MT, and ET. Okay, we're gonna erase this now. We're gonna summarize a little bit, just okay, before we continue next week about this tissue. We're gonna summarize the difference between these 4 different type of tissue. Okay, you have ET, CT, MT, and NT. Okay. Epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscle tissue, and nervous tissue. Right? Now, based on structure. Okay. Based on structure. How the ET look like. Remember, tissue consists of cells, right? That's a tissue, group of cells. The ET will always have the cell that bind together. Okay? Like that. Maybe 1 layer, maybe many layers. It doesn't really matter, but it's based on the structure. it will consist of the cell that bind tightly. Okay, cells are bind tightly. Right. So you're gonna have connection between one cell to the other cell. You get this one? Now, for the connective tissue, right, the cell will be separated. So this is one cell, this is another cell, right, with matrix between it. Right? There is a space that will fill with substance called matrix. Right? Therefore, this connective tissue, okay, cells are separated, okay, by matrix. So there is cells and matrix. You guys right? Right? There is cells and matrix. Empty muscle. It's gonna be consist of long cell, elongated cell. Then they bind to one another, but the cell is very long. Right? This is another cell over here, long cell. Okay. So consists of elongated cell that can contract. Contract means shorter, right? And stretch, which is longer. Right? So cells are able to contract and stretch. This cell over here, they are separated by matrix. This one bind together tightly, right? The anti will consist of special cell that able to carry impulses. Right? The cell will be special, like this. Okay, special cell. They call neurons that can carry impulses. Impulses can be anything: senses, information, orders, responses to all impulses. So the cell have three parts: dendrite, cell body, and axon. So that's the special cell for NT. So consists of cells that are able to carry impulses. That's based on structure. Function. Okay, based on function. The ET can be divided into two types. The first one is the one that cover or line the organs. Okay. This one mostly have a function, several functions. Like for example, if it is the one that cover the organs like our skin, then the function will be for protection. Get it? If it is the one that lining the lungs, okay, this arterial tissue, the function is for gas diffusion. This is in the lung. If it is in our gut, stomach, intestine, what is the function of the EP gonna be? Absorption. Okay, so there are several functions based on their location. This is the one that covers and lines the organ. Okay, and then the second one is the one that function as a gland. Okay, gland is actually epithelial tissue, and there are two types of gland. We already talked about that later before. Exocrine gland, and what's the other one? Endocrine gland. This gland produce hormone. The endocrine produce hormone. The exocrine produce other than hormone: sweat, tear, saliva, wax, mucus, enzyme. That are coming from exocrine gland. They are actually what? ET. Get it? We're gonna learn that later. CD. What is the function? Many functions, because this is the most diverse type of connective tissue. Connective tissue is very diverse. There are several functions. If it is blood, what is the blood function? transportation, right? It's transport. Gas and nutrient. That's example. It's blood. Now it is bone. What is bone function? Protect soft organ. Okay? Protection of soft organ. Okay? If it is connective tissue under the skin, for example, it's gonna be binding other organs or tissue. Right? If it is white blood cell, what is the function for? Protection against disease, right? Protection against infection. Okay? So many functions of this connective tissue. We're gonna see one by one later. Okay? And then MT, what is the primary function of this one? If it is skeletal muscle, what is the function of skeletal muscle? Movement. If it is cardiac muscle, what is the function of cardiac muscle? Pumping the blood, right? Pumping the blood. Okay. If it is smooth muscle in the hollow organ, if it is in the blood vessel, is distribute the blood. If it is on your GI tract, is distribute the nutrients. Okay? So distribution. Okay. Now about MT. What is the primary function of nervous tissue? Remember homeostasis, right? Control our homeostasis. Okay, sense and action. Okay, we sensing our environment and we perform the action is actually coming from the nervous tissue organ. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Yeah, it's on time. Yes. Is that okay? Okay, so don't forget to print out the assignment, start to fill out the questions on the assignment. And your assignment is due, I think, this coming Thursday, right? So even though we don't have finished the tissue yet, we have not talked about the integrated system yet, but you have to finish your assignment by Thursday. Okay? You should be able to see the answer on the PowerPoint. 3, 4, and 5, yes. So 3 chapters. 3, 4, and 5. Cell, tissue, and integumentary system.
Because I saw chapter 3 on my right, I didn't see the other. Is it just in the chapter as well?
Yeah, there is a 3. I already put 3, 4, and 5 PowerPoints on Canvas.